What's up, beauties? My name is Janelle, the owner, the CEO of Uniquely She, and I want to welcome you to my channel. You're probably here because you received your Waistbeads kit. I'm excited. I hope you are. So let's get right into it. First things first. So we want to make sure that we have all the materials that we need to make our Waistbeads, right? All right. So first and foremost, in your box, let's open it up. Let's do it together. You will have a 60-inch string. 60 inches, yes. And you may not need to bead all of the string. You may need to. It's up to your waist, sis. But first and foremost, the string. Then you want to be very careful because in there is a needle. The needle is optional to use. I put it in there just in case your string frays away. You will attach the needle. Don't worry, I'll show you how to do that. Next, you will have measuring tape. It is mandatory in a female's life. So if you are a female sis, here's my present to you. Make sure you keep this handy around for if you want to order custom waist beads from me, or if you need to measure your waist size to see if you shrunk, to see if you gain. Just make sure you have one of these. Every woman needs one of these, okay? And last but not least, the most important are your beads. So you'll have packages like this with your beads. All right, so everything's in your box. Great. So now you want to make sure your mood is right. If you need to set some music up, sis, light some candles, get the kids to bed, do what you got to do because you want to be focused. You want to be relaxed. This is going to feel good. This next step, you want to make sure you start by tying a knot. This is crucial because you do not want the beads all over your floor. Okay, now if you never tied a knot before, I'm here to teach you something new. You're gonna take your 2 fingers, swoop it around, bam. You're gonna put this little part in between and just do it a couple of times so that the knot could be a little bit bigger than the bead hole. So I'm gonna do it about 4 or 5 times and pull it tight. Boom, and you got a knot. Simple. Now I probably left a little bit too much, but I do know that this is going to fit my waist and I have a lot to spare, so that's fine. All right, so you have your knot on this end, and on the opposite side is where you're going to start beading. So this is where you get creative. You can create a pattern if you like, or you can just do it freelance. It's totally up to you. All right, so I'm going to teach you how to use the needle just in case. So you have a needle, which is called a big eye needle, and that's because it has a big slit. So what you're going to do is just open it, just like that, and slip your needle through and close it. Slide the needle all the way down so that it is secure. All right, let's do that one more time. And if you don't get it the second time, just rewind, sis. All right, so just open your needle. Slip a nail up in there, open it up, boom. And there you go. Inside the hole, y'all. And slip it down so it's secure. Bam. And then what you do is you just use the needle, put the bead on, and you may have to tug a little bit, and bam, there's the bead. And remember that knot at the end is going to secure so that the bead does not slip. Told y'all this knot is crucial. And you just keep going. Like I said, you can create a design, a pattern, or you can just free it. It's totally up to you. And sometimes I put like 2 or 3 and then pull. All right, y'all. And if you don't have to use the needle, just make sure periodically you check and see how far you came along. And once you're done, I do have another video that you can watch to show you how to tie on your waist beads. Just make sure that you don't tie them on too tight because you have to leave room for bloating, for weight gain, for sitting, for moving, and things like that. And also make sure to tell your spouse don't go ahead and tug on them, okay? All right, so thank you so much for purchasing our Waistbead Kit box. We are so excited that we made waist beads together. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, uniquelyshe203@yahoo.com. And also, don't forget to shop uniquelyshe.com for your custom waist beads. And make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and come back.